This is the video on neurotransmitters in general. A neurotransmitter is a substance that is released into the synapse in response to an action potential reaching the axon terminal. It is supposed to transmit a signal from the presynaptic cell to the postsynaptic cell through an electrochemical process. There are many types of neurotransmitters. They can be small molecules, amino acids, purines, biogenic amines, peptides, and even a gas. We will start with the small molecule neurotransmitters. The basic small molecule transmitter is acetylcholine. It is the transmitter for the neuromuscular junction that controls all voluntary movement. Acetylcholine is made by combining choline with acetyl-CoA. It is removed from the synapse by acetylcholinesterase. The amino acid category contains glutamate, aspartate, GABA, which is gamma-aminobutyric acid, and glycine. These four chemicals are the same amino acids used to produce proteins. They all have the same basic structure of a central carbon atom surrounded by a COO- group, an amine group, an H+ group, and an R group particular to the amino acid. GABA is the main inhibitory transmitter, and glutamate is the main excitatory transmitter in the brain. The purine transmitter is ATP, adenosine triphosphate. It is an excitatory neurotransmitter made from ADP and P-. It is broken down in the synapse by hydrolysis to AMP. The biogenic amines is the largest category of transmitters. It is composed of three separate groups: the catecholamines, the indolamines, and the imidazolamines. The catecholamines are dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. All are excitatory, are made from tyrosine, and are broken down in the synapse by MAO and COMT. The indolamine is serotonin. Serotonin is made from tryptophan and is removed from the synapse by a reuptake system and MAO breakdown. It also is an excitatory neurotransmitter. An imidazolamine is histamine. Histamine is an excitatory transmitter that is removed from the synapse by a reuptake system. The neuropeptide category contains molecules that can be more than 100 peptides long. Remember, a peptide has a carboxylamine bond. They are the bonds found in proteins. They typically are about 3 to 36 amino acids long. The neuropeptides include the enkephalins, the endorphins, substance P, vasopressin, and oxytocin. These molecules can be excitatory or inhibitory and are generally broken down in the synapse by proteases. All these chemicals are released by the axon in response to the action potential and are part of the electrochemical signaling process of the neuron. This ends the video on general neurotransmitters.